Hi, this is another What I Eat in a Day. It's currently Friday. You're probably seeing this on Sunday. Breakfast, it's later on, it's afternoon. Breakfast, I've not had any. I was making a conscious effort to eat breakfast, but unfortunately I haven't had any. The day has just gone quickly. I met my friend, I'm out of breath. So I met my friend this morning, had a coffee, which is a cappuccino with no chocolate sprinkles. I class that as a 1A choice. That's what I do. You do you, that's what I do. So I've had 1A choice today, and then I popped into work and they're a little bit short staffed, and I don't really need to be on holiday, that I've got nothing like to do or anything. So I'm going in next week, so I've just sorted all my hours out, and it means that I can have a few days off when the kids are off school in the February half term and also the Easter half term. So win-win indeed. So next week I'm doing that, so I will be keeping up with my what I eat in a day and what I take for work, the lunch ideas if you work kind of thing. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. So I've just come back from work, and so then I popped into Heron to pick up something for my lunch. So I picked up these are the chicken skewers. Absolutely love them. I class these as free because it's basically just chicken on a stick. I don't know if they're not on the app. I've always classed them as sin free, and they've not hindered me in my weight loss journey or anything. So I'm going to have that with something else. I'll show you that in a minute. But also, whilst I was in Heron, do bear in mind, if you haven't got a Heron, then do check out your B&M stores. B&M do own Heron. I saw these are Ben and Jerry's Euphoria Cool collection. You get two flavours. You get caramel brownie and chocolate cookie dough. The caramel brownie is 6 sins and the chocolate cookie dough is 6.5 sins. Each tub is 58 grams, which is 100 mils. And the best bit, even though they are low in sins, is our £1 a box. Amazing, absolutely a great price and really good low sin ice cream as well, and I like it that it's portion controlled. So yeah, I can't wait to be having those, and maybe having one of those later. I've already got my dinner on, as you can see. I've already got my evening meal prepped. I've got my slow cooker on. I'm having Fanta gammon. The gammon is free because there's no fatty bits on, and the Fanta I'm using is Fanta Zero, so that is sin free. I will be having it with like lots of veg, and maybe sin in Yorkshire pudding and some gravy, and I may have some stuffing, which I'll work out the sins for that as well. It's a proper like Friday warming meal because the weather outside is absolutely minging. It's raining. I've been caught out in the rain. I've basically just shoved my hair up because it's gone like a frizz ball. So yeah, I'm going to have my lunch now, and I'll show you what I will be having. So my lunch today is spinach, those chicken skewers I showed earlier, and some rice. The rice I am having is the pot rice chicken teriyaki. The whole pot is 2 sins and it is absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love these. These is what I bring to work. So this one's 2 sins, and they do have another 2 flavours. So pot rice, vegetable curry. This is 3.5 sins. I take this to work, I empty it into a bowl, I have it with spinach, and I have it with, and then I add some chicken to it. It's really, really filling, absolutely gorgeous, and I really, really like them. And they're about 50p from like your B&M's or places like that. Love that one. And then this is another of my favourite. This is the chicken risotto. Really, really nice. Once again, 3.5 sins. Just really filling, quick and easy to have at work. And I just add like spinach and I add chicken to it just to give me that extra filling power. So yeah, that is my lunch for today. So tea tonight is Fanta gammon, which is free, slimming world roast potatoes, which are free, 2.5 cents for Yorkshire pudding, peas, cauliflower, broccoli and carrots, which is speed and free, and 2 cents worth of gravy. So for my evening snack, I am having 2 of the Snacker Jacks caramel. They are 2.5 cents each. So that's 5 sins, and then I am using up this was from Lidl. It's the salted caramel spread. A tablespoon of this is 3.5 sins, and what I've done is just put a tablespoon in a little pot
popped it in the microwave for a few seconds so it melts, so it goes further, and I'm having that on my Donald Duck plate. So that is my sins for tonight. And I've topped the snacky chaps with a banana, which is free food. Morning, so it is Saturday morning. I've been up since 7. Grace is now just popped to dancing, or Chris has just took her to dancing, and I've got back in bed. I've just had a black coffee. I've had a coffee with milk in it with a tablet sweetener, which is free and part of my Healthy Extra A. Today's plan is I'm going to my in-laws, Michelle's, because she's cooking tea for tonight. So I don't know what it is, but she is on Slimming World, so it'll probably be Slimming World friendly. And the boys are going to football because Rovers are at home playing. Who are you playing, Max? Playing Coventry today, so they're off to the football match. I'm just going to chill out at Michelle's. I'm going to bring my lunch with me, just because it's easier to do that. And then Michelle and Ellen have got fruit and everything which I can have when I need it. So yeah, that's the plan of action. I do apologise about this. It's just first thing in the morning, but I just thought I'd let you know what the score is. So I'll show you what I have for breakfast in a minute. And I need to put my wedding rings on. I took them off last night. They're in the bathroom. So yeah, I'll show you what my breakfast is when I have it. So I've not had my breakfast, so I'm going to have it as my pudding. So it's 50 grams of all bran, which is Healthy Extra B, frozen raspberries, and half a tin for Muller Light yogurt. Then this is my lunch, which is a pot rice, which is 3.5 tins vegetable curry, and then last night's Fantic gammon on top. So it's 3.5 tins for my dinner and a Healthy Extra B for my pudding and half a tin for the yogurt. So tea tonight is steak, which is free. There's no visible fat, it's all been removed. Mash, which is free, and it's made with an egg, so it's extra creamy. Peas, which are free. Onion rings are 1.5 tins, and 2 tins for peppercorn sauce. So I'm back from my in-laws. Tea was absolutely gorgeous, and I'm still full now. So I've changed into my gym jams, and I'm all ready to settle down and watch some TV. And because I'm full, I don't fancy any like chocolate or anything like that. But I am going to have some fruit. So I'm going to have a banana, which is free food, and 2 little satsumas, which are speed food. And as you can hear, I've got the kettle on, so I'm going to have a coffee with some sweetener in and use my last of my Healthy Extra A milk. So that is another day on plan, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, it's Sunday, and this is what I'm having for breakfast. So I'm having 50 grams of all bran for my Healthy Extra B. I've got a cup of coffee made with some of my Healthy Extra A milk with a tablet sweetener, which are free, and then I've made another one of these. I'm absolutely loving this. So it's got all bran, frozen raspberries, which are speed food, a Muller Light sweet shop, rhubarb and custard, which are 1 tin, and it's basically just layered, and then the rest of the all bran which I had remaining I've just scattered on the top for a bit of a crunch. So that is my breakfast for today. So my lunch today is cheesy chicken risotto bake. So simple to use. So I use one of these. This is the pot rice chicken risotto, 3.5 tins for the whole pot. Make it up with boiling water to the line inside, and then all I do is add lots of frozen peas to it and wait for that to cook. Then what I do is transfer it to one of these little like pasta bake dishes. I got mine from Powerland, they are amazing. And I've added some chicken in here, already cooked chicken, mixed it all up, and then on top I've grated finally my other Healthy Extra A cheese, and finally put that on top, and then put it in the oven for 10 minutes, and it's gone all cheesy and gooey, and yeah, it's amazing. So this is 3.5 tins, using my Healthy Extra A allowance, and I should have it with some spinach, so I might just go and put some spinach on the plate, just to add that third speed on my plate. So that is my lunch today, and I'm having as well a coffee with using my other Healthy Extra A and a tablet sweetener. So I've just quickly gone to Aldi, so I just thought I'd show you what bits I have bought. Some of this is Slimming World friendly, some of it is just what the other family members will be eating, for like pack ups and etc. I've got got to do my Ocado shop, so this is just bits and bobs. So French fries, crispy fries.
Put down the tins. I don't eat them. 3.5 tins a bag, that's not bad. But I don't eat them, so they're for family. White bread for the family. These fruity grained apple bars for Max and Chris for their packed lunch. Frubes for Max's packed lunch. As you can see, it's just packed lunch bits. Strawberries, for these are speed. These are for my breakfasts. I ran out of fresh fruit. Pizzas, that's what they're having for tea tonight. A green milk, 250ml of this is a healthy extra A. Coffee, I've run out of coffee. I was like, whoa. So I've got coffee. Some little like Milky Ways, they're called Dreamies. These are 3.5 cents per bar. Not for me. On a Friday, the kids can have chocolate in their packed lunches. Some ham, which is free on the plan. It's for packed lunches. Then I picked these up. These are the reduced fat garlic slices, garlic bread slices. 3 slices. Let's work out the sins for you. So these work out at 4 cents garlic slice. I won't be having any of these. These are for the family. Celery, which is speed food. Raspberries, speed. Some Grace's like yogurts. These are like just bananas in a pouch because she can't have yogurt, so this is her like yogurt kind of thing. So yeah, got some of them. Paracetamol, headaches, period pains, 27p a pack. I always buy them from like Aldi, home bargain, things like that. Brioches as a breakfast treat this week. Angel cake. Now this is, I'm just double checking before I say anything. Please double check. But at the time of recording, this is dairy free. Dairy free and soy free as well. And Grace absolutely loves it. I'm just double checking, and even though I know this and it's been like this for quite a while because I'm saying it, really please double check. So the angel cake from Aldi is dairy free and also soy free as well, and Grace quite enjoys this, so just a heads up there. Sweet peppers, these are for Grace's packed lunch. She absolutely loves those peppers. Some Lotus biscuits, these are caramelised biscuits. I think these are 2 cents per biscuit. I'm going to be having these crumbled up in my breakfast because they're absolutely gorgeous, and I'll show you how I do that. That'll be for tomorrow's breakfast. Then I saw these are the Mallow Dreams. These work out at 2.5 cents per Mallow Dream. That'll be really nice to take in my packed lunch box. Some iced rings. Once again, these are dairy free but not soya free. Little party rings. Some blueberries. Grace absolutely loves blueberries, and so do I. Some cooked chicken. I'm sure that the cooked chicken ones are free, but the barbecue ones have got a sin attached to them now. Please double check, but I'm sure they're free. Then broccoli, light coconut and vanilla. I'm sure these are half a cent or a cent a pop. Some Pringles, these are barbecue ones, and I think there's some very salted ones as well. Some laundry tablets. My favourite greenery, it's the rocket spinach and watercress, 49p a bag. I absolutely love that stuff. This tastes like what's it called? Is it Fanta? Not Fanta. Lilt. This tastes like Lilt, and it's Tropical Blast, 0 sugar, so this is free on the plan. I think it's $1.29 for 6 cans. Pringles. Sweeties for Max and Chris because they'll be watching the Man U Liverpool game today even. Then I got this, which is free. It's the sparkling lemon and mint fizzy pop. It is gorgeous. I really like this. Really, really refreshing. They've got an orange one as well, and I think it's 49p a bottle. It's really, really nice. Then I got some fruity water. That was everything. So there you go, my little mini Aldi haul. So I'm going to put all this away. I'm not hungry. My dinner absolutely filled me up. And yeah, if I do fancy something, it will be fruit, which will be tangerines and bananas. They didn't have much fruit in my Aldi, hence why I've only got strawberries, raspberries and blueberries. Like the bananas, oranges and things, it was just like God. And Aldi today was so busy, so busy. So basically I ran in and got what I wanted and I came away. So yeah, I'll see you when I have my tea. So I'm just about to sit down and I've made myself one of these lemon and mint drinks, which is free on the plan. I'm having it with 2 mini clementines or satsumas, whatever you want to call them, and these are speed food. So tonight's tea is this. I've got half my plate with the watercress, spinach and rocket salad. I've got the last remaining of the hot dog sauce, which is a tablespoon is 1.5 sins. Just put that on it. And then half of this pizza is 17 sins, so it is going over my sins, but my weekly sins I'm still intact. So I'm going to enjoy this pizza, which is a frozen one. It's got a spinach base and then it's full with mushrooms, broccoli and cheese on top. It's absolutely gorgeous, so I'm having that. So that is everything I ate for Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So I'm just having my last coffee and using my Healthy Extra A milk. So I just wanted to talk about that pizza. Half that pizza, like I said, was 17 sins, but on the total so far I am well under my sins. So that's sometimes how I do it. I'll put 105 sins and just take off what I've got, so then I don't think it's off plan, and then it doesn't turn into like, well, I've had an off plan meal then, so sod it kind of thing. I'm all within my 105 sins for the whole week, so I'm okay. So yeah, that pizza is my favourite pizza, and it's totally worth the 17 cents in my personal opinion. And like you saw, I had it with a really nice salad as well. It was amazing. So I'm just going to have this and edit this vlog. So I hope you've had a wonderful weekend. As always, food optimised, sending huge positive thoughts. Rachel, bye.